I remember the days when they had like a Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd, he used to get about 19 points. But people want to be like he used to aim for them triple doubles. Like Gary Payton. They had 9 shooting guards too, like Andre Miller, Ricky Rubio, Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson just slow walk you up the court. Right? When do you shoot a shot? Do you think the game has a place for that now? Like where, yeah, a guard on the court, point guard on the court, don't shoot no threes.
Shooting on threes now.
That's what I'm saying. Ricky Rubio barely shot. Andre Miller barely shot. Mark Jackson barely shot. Sorry. Gotta be able to shoot. Gotta be able to shoot. Now what they doing, so you think, but see the thing is, today the game's going so quick, or so fast I should say, that even like a guy like, what's my man name, Reed for Houston? What's his whole name? No, Reed. Reed Shepard. A guy like Reed Shepard, he got to be able to put up 15 shots on any given night. Maybe not every night, but any given night. I'm saying though, what if one of these guys is out? When he get his opportunity, like you gotta have that in your bag, as y'all say, in your bag. You gotta be ready for that. You gotta be ready for that. But also too, is that what's holding Houston back? Think about it, right? Like having a point guard that is not looking to score as much, that could be holding them back. Because I feel like you need at least 2 perimeter guards, or a high volume forward.
I feel like you gotta define holding them back because they're still third in the West.
It's still third in the West.
So
if I define it, they could be number 1, right? You know, like the time, because the biggest thing with Houston, shout out Houston, by the way. You know what I mean? The biggest thing for Houston for me is their biggest challenge is the point guard spot. That's been their whole thing, like the whole year. Who could play point? Is Amin Thompson a good point guard? Reed Shepard. Who should we trade in? Right? So they third right now. The point guard who know how to put the basketball in the right person's hands at the right time is your missing piece in this moment. Now you're right. They're third. So they're not far off. But again, they're not 1. You know, the number 1 team has a great point guard, a good point guard, or a person who know how to put the ball in the hoop and put the ball in the right person's hands at the right time. Same thing on the East. The Pistons, right? Kay Cunningham know what to do with the basketball. He might not be a traditional guard, but that point guard spot is golden right now. Same thing with the number two in the West, Luka. You get what I'm saying? They Luka making all them guys, a guy like DeAndre Ayton, Jackson Hayes, he's making them guys look a little better.
with Houston, would you be looking for a point guard to put the ball in the basket or a point guard just to control the offense? Because you can still got the 1-2 punch with KD and Sengun. You got pieces around them who could contribute in Amen Thompson and I forgot the other kid over there. But what kind of point guard would you be looking for?
That's a good question. Because I want to say scoring, but then I feel like, not to say I feel like, but when you got, I can't think of a point guard in the league right now that has a good balance of scoring and passing. So I'm going to say control the offense. I'm going to say control the offense, but has the ability to give you 20 to 25 points any given night. I think that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest thing. Because with a guy like KD, I think he's averaging like 27 points right now, or 26 points. You don't want to mess up his flow with another 25-point score, right? You want somebody to come in there who's averaging like 16, 17 points a game. Or who at least know how to get this in between 16 and 25 points, just in case KD's not really flowing on that day. So, are you a Lakers fan, E?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you're a Lakers fan?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Do you like LeBron?
I'm a LeBron fan, yo.
Okay. All right. Fair. Because I get I got some friends, right? I got a few friends who swear they're Lakers fans. But you can't be a Lakers fan if you don't like LeBron, right? Like, my friends, they want to be Lakers fans, but they don't like LeBron. And then they'll go to the space where it's like, oh, I used to like LeBron until he joined the super team. Well, you're not a Lakers fan. Well, because the Lakers never won a championship without a major trade. They always aim for a super team. Every time the Lakers won, it came from a major trade years prior, right? So for me, when you say like, oh, I don't like LeBron because he's in the super team, he did this, you're not a Lakers fan. You are a fan who used to like Kobe, right? And you like the organization because it's safe. Is a major market team. Is a major market team that you know that's going to get the right players or have the opportunity to have the right players. So you always going to be like, oh, I'm just a Lakers fan. How you a Lakers fan? You was born in New Jersey. How? Never. How? I'm a Lakers fan, born in Philly. How? How you become a Lakers fan? It's so far away. Like the Sixers actually winning in the 80s. Like, what are we talking about? You know? So for me, I always want to ask that. You always got to ask you, this is for people out there, are you a real Lakers fan? Because the Lakers fans out here in LA, they like, oh, we got who? Oh, man, that's a better chance we're going to win. But some of these guys, especially these import Lakers fans, these guys from other states, man, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy on the team. Man, I remember Kobe. You like Kobe. You like Kobe, bruh. And that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And that gives you my next thing. Do you consider yourself a casual fan of basketball?
Yeah, I'm a casual.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, here's the thing. My issue is the people who think something is wrong with being a casual. They think something is wrong with being a casual. I was talking to a friend yesterday. He was like, yo, man, you from Philly, right? I said, yeah, man, I'm from Philly. He said, man, what happened to your Eagles? Hey, listen, brother. Let's slow down, okay? I'm an Eagles fan by default. I don't watch no football. When the Eagles are where they need to be, I got my Eagles shit on. If they lose, I don't lose no sleep. Because I'm a casual. I am a casual football fan. And I'm okay with that. I don't want to keep up with all these sports to feel like I need to be included in every conversation. You know what that is, bro? It's FOMO. You know what FOMO is? Fear of missing out. The casual fan fears missing out. Oh, man, I'm a fan. I watch every game. How? They come on at the same time. How you watch every game? How do you watch games? So the average NBA night is start on the West Coast at 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. It doesn't end till what, 12? Like West. Like, you think 9 o'clock? Okay. You're right. I'm thinking East Coast. My bad. So for the East Coast fan, for the East Coast person, starts at 7. So the last game of the night, your Laker game. Remember, I got some East Coast friends who's Laker fans. So your last game is at what? And so if it's 9 o'clock for us, that means it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock for them. So you mean to tell me you watching basketball from 7 o'clock or 1 o'clock and have no business doing it? Like, you see how crazy that sound? Like you ain't got no, like your wife don't want you to do nothing? Like you ain't going to have no dinner with the kid? There's no outing on a weekday? But you watch every game. There's no way. Like me personally, I coach basketball. So I have practice at night, right after school, right? So I'm not catching all the East Coast games during my practice time. So I got to wake up the next day and watch it early in the morning. And I got to watch glimpses. I got to watch halves of them. Can't watch all of them because I got a show to prepare for. But look how much work that is to do. I still got to work out. I still got to do daily tasks, whatever the case may be for other businesses. And y'all trying to convince me y'all watch everything. I'm not a casual. FOMO, you fear of missing out.